My book's on Amazon. Y'all go check it out. Purchase the book.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch those ads. Do not bump those ads or skip those ads. Just go to the bathroom, take a walk, or whatever you got to do. Welcome back to my channel. I was busy for the last couple of days working on my books, trying to get them out there. It's finally out there and ready to go on Amazon. Go out there and buy your books. Anyways, I'm on my way to Nana's and Sayaja's appointment. Getting ready to go spend some time with them. I have Nana a snack bag here with all her goodies in it. And then, of course, you know, I can't go empty-handed. Look at this little dinosaur. Got a head like the daddy. So I went and got that. And then I got the little toy for her. She's going to love that. So when I get to her, she's going to love that. But she always runs to me and, you know, hold me tight. Then I got her a little lunchie for a snack, since we got to sit up in the doctor's office for about a good hour or two. You know, it's never a dull moment in my life right now. I'm just trying to stay focused on what I need to stay focused on and not really on the internet as much. I might post a snack video from time to time or whatnot, or a video of me cooking in the kitchen, or me just randomly eating something or something like that, or eating show or something. Trying to mainly stay back off the internet a little bit until I get everything situated back with me and my children, because everything's working out perfectly fine. You know, they will be home before Thanksgiving. Thank God that it will be, because I can get in the kitchen and cook a hot meal for everybody. That's what I want to do. You know, so I have not spoke with the big kids yet, but I'm going to call them later when they get out of school and check up on them. But I do text their dad and ask them how they're doing. Sometimes I get a response, sometimes I don't. But I'm out here now, about to get ready to go to my girls and love on them and kiss on them. Of course, I love all my children, death do us part. But what I want to say and I want to address in this video is I really appreciate God blessing me to have my oldest daughter in my life, which is Nana, is what we call her for short. Sometimes we call her Naya. Because, you know, she seen how hard I was trying to fight to get my book out there, and I couldn't really find nobody to help me get it out there, or, you know, just take the time out to, you know, research and help me get the information that I need to get my book out there. So, you know, officially one day I sat down at the table and I was like, well, I need my book out here. Can you sit down and help me? She researched it the night before and found out how to get it out there. It's a reason why God bless you with the children that he created for you to have, because without her, I don't know where I would be right now in my life if my book wasn't out there for the world to see and know what I went through in my childhood life with dealing with all the trauma and all the hurt and pain in my heart. Now I finally open up to the world and put it into a story, put it into a book to where the world can see and know, you know, they're not alone when they're going through a situation of being molested, or going through a slavery, like being treated like nobody, being an outcast, you know what I'm saying? Not like a child of somebody, you know, like a child they own. Like my mom had me and didn't treat me like a child of her own, is what I'm trying to say. My grandma didn't make me, but she treated me like an outcast. She treated me like a slave. So I finally got it out there, and I thank God for having my oldest daughter to be the smartest, independent, classic woman that I created her to be. And not only that, she got a lot of potential in her life that she can go real far. If anything happened to me, I know she can take over this world and become the star that she wants to be. But I want to put a big thank you out there to her and make this video on behalf of the children and let them know that mama loves them, and no matter the situation or what we're going through right now, that I'm always going to be right here beside y'all, and that, you know, one day y'all might be able to tell y'all story and talk about, you know, the difference with what happened when you got taken away from mom or whatever. But you know, they know they're not being physically, mentally, and emotionally abused by me or anybody that loves them. You know what I'm saying? Because I love them dearly. They love each other, and their daddy loved them too as well. But I just want to let the world know that I didn't do this book alone. I had a lot of help from my oldest daughter, and I had a lot of other people stepping in at the time that I do talk to and try to let me know what certain words to use, what not to use, what, you know, what's supposed to be inside of the book. And people were going up there putting negative things down, because I didn't pre-read the book when I first started the book. I just went out there and posted the book, overexcited, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just a beginner book writer, you know what I'm saying? I've been writing for a long time, since I was in high school. Let me tell you the stories. I always do story times on my TikTok. Well, one day I was in school, and the DARE program is what we used to have in school, where you go to DARE class and they talk about drugs and the situations and just all kind of things in the drug classes or whatever. So we had to do an essay, and I did an essay, and when I did it, I don't know about run-on sentence and commas and all that stuff. In school you learn that. So I took it to a teacher of mine in the school. I said, I need my essay. I did my essay. Can you read over it? So when she read over, she said, I got to straighten this up before you turn it in. So she sat down with me and she said, this is a run-on sentence, da 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 da. She straightened up everything for me. I turned it into my DARE teacher the next day. When I turned it into my DARE teacher, the story was about a pregnant woman on drugs, and I remember I wrote about it, and then I handed it to him, and then I never knew the day that we had our what they call the thing that they have in the library or in the cafeteria where the DARE people get out there and they do the rewards. The reward ceremony that day in the cafeteria. I was in elementary school at the time, and I was just sitting there, and they was calling people up for different rewards. So they was like, the best rewards writing goes to Shanika Grant. I was like, yo, I was amazed that I actually was the only one that got that gold medal for that particular paper that I wrote, that I took to the teacher the day before to correct my run-on sentence and everything that I had, that I actually got a gold medal, and everybody clapped for me, and I walked on that stage with pride in my heart of knowing that I was one day was going to be a book writer or a writer or something. You know what I'm saying? So hard work pays off, and I feel like I have accomplished a lot with the help of my daughter, but I also accomplished a lot of writing everything down that I've been through in my childhood life and in my dating life, because when writing, it opens up everything that's inside of your body, your mind, and your soul. It opens up everything that you've been through. It releases so much pain and stress that's inside into a paper that can be published, basically. So I always been like that since school, and that DARE program really had me set right. But obviously my house got burned down. You'll read that in my book, that everything that we had got destroyed. So I don't no longer have that medal that I always hold on to my wall and look at every day when I was in elementary school. Like, I did that, and I would tell my Uncle Derek, I was like, I got a trophy, a medal thing for my essay. He was like, that's good. So I just want to let everybody know my story, let everybody know, I'm out here doing this, and I'm not going to stop doing what I got to do, and I'm going to publish many more books out here in the world for the world to enjoy and love to read and know about my life. Welcome to Nika's life. So I'm on the way to the kids now. I'm about to pull up on them, and we're going to head inside, and I'm going to love on them, kiss on them, and I'll see you guys inside. But again, to the ones who did purchase the book, thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thank all my supporters who still supporting me throughout my journey. And I love you guys. Only to the ones who respect me and mine truly. We're heading inside now. Waiting in the car still. Mama hasn't shown up yet. She'll be here soon. The appointment ain't until 1, but I like to be on time, so I'm still sitting in the car waiting. I could go inside, but I'm just sitting outside, just looking at the darn wind, looking at the clouds and looking at the wind blowing these trees in front of me. But I'm still sitting here waiting on them. It takes time to drive when you got to drive in traffic. So waiting patiently, y'all. Just sitting here. Let me let y'all see the clouds. It's not even no clouds out today. Just a blue sky, and the wind is blowing. So let me let y'all see this right quick while I'm waiting on my Nana Poo and my Saaja. See that? It is a blue sky, and the trees are moving. You know what I'm saying? Nobody hardly out here. Everybody in the inside. But it's a blue sky. People probably going on lunch break because it's 12 o'clock. They usually go on lunch break by this time.
Now legs are good and straight. Keep watching over here real good.
Look at the
She's a baby.
Let me see a knife. I I gotta have my memories for my baby. Yeah, look at my stinker bug. She getting checked out. Ooh.
Say, look at you, Lisa.
Say
And
hey.
there's no thrush in the mouth. Oh, no, there's still a little bit of
A
thrush.
little bit. Oh, she crying.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I'm done. Okay.
It's okay.
You still got a little of that medicine to rub.
Pose. Pose. Do a different pose. Love I have for all my children unconditional. Nobody could never come in the place of a mother and a child, a bond that could never be broken until death do us part. I love all of my beautiful children God gave me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And watch those ads. Don't skip or bump those ads. See you guys later.